Does he have black eyes? Or
Body's blows. Body blows.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, very achy, Morin, all this sort of
First thing in the morning, I'm going to walk over to Morin and say, Morin, you remember what I said about Strick and not messing with him? Would you mind applying that to the rest of your friends, the party, and so on and so forth?
Humanities.
No. Let's stick to small targets.
Baby steps,
I can help it no more than you can help being followed by a demonic fox. I will try. I'll work on it.
Thank you very much.
Believe me, I have been incentivized.
I'm going to puzzle a look over the three insomniac ribbon. I'm going to puzzle a little bit more, and then I'm going to pop over Jeremiah.
Yeah, so I heard there was a scuffle in the middle of the night. What happened there?
Don't worry about that.
We're sparring.
We sort of
Practicing.
Sure, very good game.
we
Just like Inspector Clouseau. That's good. Have someone attack you in the middle of the night. That's good.
there's something we were hoping you could shed some light on. It's this power crystal that Leah swallowed.
I don't think the power crystal needs any light shed on it. It's got more than enough light on its own.
More like information. We're wondering if you could tell us anything about it. If you'd like to take a look at it.
Yeah, sure. Very good. Well, I don't know. It's beyond me. It's looking really strange. But from what you've described, it does sound like it's got some type of hypnotic power. I remember Thjodrann talking about how it could actually project visions for her, so it's obviously got something to do with light and vision or something going on there. Right? Maybe that's how it does its hypnotism type of thing. I would be very concerned, though, about the whole influencing other people in the party, though.
Well, I'll tell you what my concern is.
What's that?
If we're not going to keep it, what the hell do we do with it? I mean, it's very powerful, and if our enemies get a hold of it, then that's worse than us having a hold of it.
If we are going to keep it, one of us should eat it, probably.
Okay.
We might be able to bring it to authorities in Bakali and wash
Or
out.
we can just bash it. Let's just bash it right now.
That won't do anything.
No.
What do you mean it won't do anything?
It's made of light.
And so?
You ever tried to bash light?
Not yet.
Not yet. I didn't even try.
No.
No.
Yeah. So
Come on, we could have a repeat of the dwarf scene.
two questions. Are we going to keep it? And if we are, who's going to eat it?
I think I would be the best one to eat it, and I'm not afraid to eat it.
I actually think that this is not a thing of evil, but a thing of mischief. And it will come to no good. This is my no good finger. It will come to no good. This is my right arm finger. This is my no good finger.
I will let you guys make the decision for it. I think I would be the best one to eat it, but it's up to you guys whether you think I should eat it. And I'm not afraid to eat it. And I think it would help you, but I also think you better.
You've proven that you're not afraid to eat it.
Well, she's proven that she's not afraid when the crystal has hold of her mind.
What do y'all think?
Sir Paladin, what do you think?
I think you are enough stuff going on in your life as it is. I do not think you need to add a strange, influencing demonic crystal
It might solve some of my problems.
It might make your problems
And it's
worse.
not evil. You detected it yourself.
Yeah, it's not big one.
Well,
He might still come.
okay, fine. So, strange, mischievous crystal.
So it sounds like you definitely don't think Nina should eat the crystal.
I don't think Mia should eat the crystal.
But
She's
do you
already
think-
cursed. I don't think it's going to make problems better.
But do you
for
think
her.
we should keep
I think it'll only make things worse for her before it makes things better.
Do you think we should keep the crystal?
That, I don't know. But that being said, the only thing that, but I don't know how to dispose of it properly. Maybe there's a mage in Golden who can help us with this.
There is a
Tell us what you think,
There's a
Morin.
powerful user in Gordon. His name's Radcliffe. Someone mentioned him before.
Yes, perhaps someone who knows more about this than we do.
I think you should eat it.
So you think we should keep
Even
it?
you were thinking about that.
Why? Because it will help with our person. Help to stave it off.
I think of all the options, it's the best one, and it sounds like fun.
Yeah!
My character is chaotic good, and it sounds like chaos to me.
Very good, very good, very good. So Firefly chimes in. Well, I think that someone should, if we're going to keep it, someone should eat it. Because, look, I never had any strange urges to eat the power crystal or do anything or whatever when Thalia had it, right? Mm-hmm. So whenever someone eats it, then, you know, whatever strange hypnotic thing it's doing is gone.
Well, or just restricted to
or whatever. Or maybe it possesses that one person, but whatever. You know, Nina gets possessed, whatever.
We kill her off.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what the Firefly's vote is.
And do you think we should keep it?
Do I think? That's a harder question. Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds good enough to me. Mm-hmm. Nina, you want to take a bite at it?
Yeah.
How do you feel, Nina?
Hungry.
I'm a little worried, but I'm willing to take the chance.
But, okay, now let's say hypothetically, this crystal is the answer to your problems, this witch thing, but it's inside you and the only way to get it out of you is to kill it. You'll just be making your situation worse. Not only will you be cursed and have a crystal in you.
That might not happen.
Well,
No, you're right, that might not happen.
the hypothesis here is that the crystal is an answer to the problems in that it will counteract the curse rather than making Nina be obese. It'll actually take the energy from the food that Nina eats and take it itself rather than having it.
Well, we don't know how long Thalia's had that crystal.
But we do know she was skinny and.
So she was skinny, but how long did she have it? She had it for like 5 years. It might have made her bulk up at first and then slowly drain everything out.
It actually is.
You actually, so we will assume that you have heard Thalia's past because she was free with talking about her past on Slow. She actually just recently got the crystal, as in just recently, like being a few months prior to when you first met her. And that would be enough time for her to travel from her small town to, Teal-Duck and also.
And we also know, we're fairly certain just from examining her body that the crystal sucks nutrients from the body. That you saw how desiccated she looked.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know how many days to go?
Tasteful.
It's more than a week. It's about a week plus.
If it was just a few days, I'd say let's wait and talk to the mage. But
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I mean, there's talking to the mage, there's waiting and talking to the mage, but there's eating it now.
Yeah, no, it's actually much more than a week. It's almost 2 weeks. 10 days. It's
It's a long time for something to happen.
I know, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Well, Jeremiah says, well, this is a thorny problem you guys have. Hope you make a good decision.
Let's
If you make a bad one and something goes wrong, Strick will probably kill whoever is responsible. Okay, yeah. Have a good day.
Let's have a vote.
Get rid of it. That's my vote. That's for you.
And the Firefly votes.
Yeah, Firefly.
For me to
Exactly.
eat it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for you to eat it.
I agree with Firefly.
2 eats. 1 against.
I'd go either eat or wait to go and ask.
Third option.
Yeah. Eat golden.
I would go the same way. Either eat or wait to go.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want her to eat it.
Yeah. Very good.
I think we should wait till golden.
Yeah, okay. Definitely a week will go into something we want. Oh, so we get 3 and 4. The getting rid of it is totally gone now. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yes, I'm eating it.
What's your vote? You get a vote here.
I
You voted to wait until golden, then it'd
I
be
mean,
tough.
no, I'm on the fence because I know it will help me, but it might cause problems.
We could wait till golden.
It seems like a middle road.
Sounds like too many things could happen until then.
Well,
I mean, and then the wizard might be able to get it out of me without hurting me.
Ooh, that's a good thought, actually.
That's not very good.
Eat it for safekeeping.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna eat it.
It's like smuggling.
Let's do it.
I want to be behind the tree when she does.
I'm going to be looking closely. In fact, I'm going to be examining the scene.
Very good. Excellent.
There you are.
Examine closely.
Yeah, go for it.
Jump away.
Very good. So, once again, once the, crystal senses that there's someone intently looking at it, watching it, sort of blank look comes over Nina. Some drool comes out of her mouth. And then just, like the most natural thing in the world, she just reaches forward, takes a crystal, and eats it.
And is there light as it
Perks up some light. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah.
How do you
And then you sort of shake yourself away. So let me eat it. I'll eat it right now.
You already have me.
Really?
How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel normal.
Yeah. Eat something.
No. Don't eat something. You just had a full meal.
Wait. Nina, try and light up the party. Try and create some light.
Okay, right here. You try and create some light. And then there's immediately light around.
Sweet! Very nice. Well done.
Right. And you dismiss the light. The light's on.
Can you do the same kind of blast thing?
Yeah, it doesn't sound living though.
Blast that tree open.
After you get out of the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not holding a grudge.
Okay, very good. And then you light up the tree.
No, I blast.
No, you
No,
light
I
up
need
the tree.
lunch.
Yeah.
I think you need to take a...
So,
And you make the tree really bright. No, it's the same bright.
That's okay. I mean,
What if I eat?
she'll light up.
What if I eat?
I don't know. Why don't you try eating?
I'm all for experimenting with this. I think
Great.
we'll figure out the way this works.
True rations.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna eat
Come
some
on, magic
rations.
power crystal. That's a nerf thing. That's hungry and light. Whatever.
All right, I'm gonna eat something. How do I feel? Like when I'm eating it, how do I feel?
You feel weird. You feel doubly hungry.
She already felt doubly.
No, blast the tree.
What?
I'm gonna blast the tree.
Blast the tree, and it's lit up. No, it's just all you can make is light happen right now.
Okay.
that's still pretty cool.
That is very cool.
Why
Came in
do you
very
feel so
handy against those shadow cats.
Totally.
Crowds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sure. I mean, assuming that you would ever meet shadow cats again. Whatever.
I mean, there's a slim chance that we'll have that one more encounter before we're all in the tree.
All right.
Okay, very good, very good.
Well,
So-
one good thing is that no one's going to steal us from It's Nina.
Yeah.
Especially with all this...
Well, with a high enough sleight of hand. Almost anything is possible.
Keep working on it.
Right!
That's the
Excellent.
dawns and dragons.
I'll take 20 on the sleight of hand roll. Oh. So, the next day, the fateful day that will be known in infamy, which is the day that Nina ate the nerf power crystal. Oh, yes.
This is bad.
Yeah, what? No, I don't know.
You said infamy.
Whatever, infamy. It's just a phrase. It's just a phrase.
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah, don't worry about small things like words, like you're going to die. Don't worry about it. Okay, so it's once again another bright, beautiful summer day. The strange forest starts turning into an even stranger forest. Things are very leafy now.
I'm eating a lot as we go along.
For sure, very excellent. You're porking yourself out.
I feel really hungry.
You do feel really hungry, actually. Right.
You feel more hungry than usual?
Yes. Yeah, no, you do feel more hungry. Okay. So, once again, in the afternoon, it drizzles on everyone. Right. It'll last for like 15 minutes.
Can I
All over
keep
the
trying to
continent.
blast something?
Yeah, you keep trying.
And so it's like,
Yeah, so it's like. All right, very good. Yeah. In your frustration, you light up the landscape.
This isn't bad.
It is kind of cool though, man.
Ninja with light power is great.
Yeah, I think that was the best possible combination.
Well, it'll be fun.
So, the next day, unless someone's going to be doing something that night. Want to hit the other index card?
Do we have enough rations and stuff? Are we fine?
Oh, yeah. Actually, now
Because at any
one-
point I'll go not.
I understand. Yeah. No, by the way, I'm already assuming that you're still doing the standard spot checks for rocks. The
Correct,
standard,
yes.
right, and the standard, survival checks and all that. Stuff. Minus one person for the survival. The thing you do And to answer your question, no, you've got plenty of supplies and rations and all this other stuff because now you're back again with the main expedition, and they've got pack animals
And Jeremiah's bosom.
Yes, and Jeremiah will just trade food. There's lots of advantages to traveling in a pack. People who are people. So that morning, you sense something odd during your meditation.
What sense?
You don't know. It's odd. Right? Yeah, exactly. You're just peacefully meditating, just sort of thinking, and all this other stuff sort of time. And then something intrudes on your awareness. You don't know what it is. But it shocked you out of your meditation.
Was it?
Something's going to happen today.
I'm going to do a spot check.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Spot till 6.
Neva's gonna grow in size.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why you don't know what was going on.
Okay.
If I had just done nothing, I would have gotten more information and making that spot check.
So, yeah, I'm going to tell folks that something's going to happen today. I have this foreboding.
Yeah, we'll probably be doing some travel.
Something will happen to us.
Bad.
Yeah, we'll be closer to Golden.
Okay, I don't know about you. I am the stupidest person in the party, but is it just that Cosimo doesn't make sense most of the time? He traveled in Dower Gordesh, which is a place that doesn't exist, maybe sort of, but it's not magical and it's not an illusion. And then it's a light crystal, but it's solid light and it's not matter. I don't know what matter is. And then something's going to happen today. Indeed, but we didn't know what was going on.
Troya.
Yeah. Does any of this make any sense to anybody else? Because if it does, then I would be happy to.
Let's wait till the end of the day, and if something has happened, then
Yeah, what?
And this wizardry is subtle, and half the time I don't even understand what the saint's saying.
So
If it makes you feel any better, all of the time I don't understand what your snake is saying.
I'm still gorging myself, and every once in a while trying to blast something.
Sure, very good. You keep doing that. You go, girl. You eat and you blast.
So I'm going to be on the extra alert.
Okay, very good.
And I would suggest that everyone else be on the extra alert.
Excellent.
Yeah, okay.
DEFCON 3! DEFCON 3!
Actually, we're traveling with lots of people, so the formation is less relevant. Who's watching Barnaby?
Unless noted otherwise, I'm leading his horse.
Sure. Very good. By the way, actually, I have that by default. Cosimo is leading his horse all the time. And you still have your Barnaby watch set up. Okay, even though Thjodrann is not here.
Right.
That's a lot. Right, so I've assumed that once we agreed that you were doing that, then you're just going to continue doing that. Okay.
I guess I'll let Cosimo lead the horse then.
Yeah,
I mean, he thinks he can handle it.
he's just leading the horse. So.
Yeah, sure. Fortunately, he doesn't.